I didn't get addicted to opioids and none of the other shit that y'all was trying to give me.
Talk that shit.
So now I'm able to conduct a regular life and raise kids and still have babies after I get out the league because I didn't fuck my shit up and throw my shit off, and I'm able to still be a productive citizen without my sport that made me so much money and not being addicted to nothing that's connected to the sport.
Who's your favorite player to watch outside of Lakers? Like, we know, you're a big Laker fan. Who's someone you watch outside of the Lakers?
Damn. I like that new nigga from Memphis.
Morant.
He cold. He cold. He
Got a lot of
little,
game.
but he cold.
Got a lot of game.
I like his heart. Like, you can't buy heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't buy that.
You gotta be born with it.
Like, and when you got that in you, that go a long way. Like, when they put some goons around him or ship him out of there and get him somewhere else,
It's gonna be a problem.
he nasty. He like how Kemba Walker look in Boston. You know, I like, you put him on the team with some niggas that can get down. Now he look good now. And instead out there struggling every night to try to beat 5 niggas by himself.
He put up to the Big 3 championship.
Yeah.
Who that?
You.
Always.
Like, I want you to please tell them from when you walked out the arena to the back to the locker rooms. Please tell them because you stopped somewhere else before you got to me. Let them know how your steps on the way to my locker room.
Well, when I walked out, the first locker room I seen was the Victorious team, and they was in there popping champagne and pouring champagne on each other. So I was like, I'm dressed too fly for this shit. So as I continued to walk, my Toucan Sam, nose of mine, my nose always knows because your nose knows, was like, hold on, we need to go down this way. It smelled like we need to be in this area. So we walking and walking. And then somebody say, hey, my nigga Jack and him in there. Oh, that's all I need to hear. I go in there with them, a couple little bitties in there. We get the little bitties out there, take a picture with them, smile, bitch, get gone now. It's time to be grown. Get your ass out of here. Get them out of there, and then we commence to fire.
In the Clippers locker room.
Woo, 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 fire.
So we had the losing team, but we had the championship locker room.
It was a emotion too. It was a feeling. Remember the CEO came in there?
Yeah, that was dope too. Nah, you made me feel how deep that
Come
moment
on,
was.
nigga.
Though. And a lot. We was on a losing team, and we all are talking, but CEO Cube come in there with his wife,
right,
and just tell me how much they appreciate everything I've done for the league and what I give to the league, and that meant a lot because we had just lost.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But for Cube to bring his wife in the shot, you know what I'm saying? That meant a lot, and he was there to see that moment.
You helped the league win.
Oh, there's no question.
That was the key. That the overall picture was you brought a league up because of the way you play, the way you handle your business, the way you committed to it. You make it easy for the next retired athlete to say, let me go try that shit. Because I was in Arizona, thanks to Matt, with my nigga Easy Rider. And I was like, JR, cuz, you need to get in the Big 3. He like, you think Cube would have me?
Hell yeah.
I said, nigga, Cube, this nigga JR Rider, and Cube said, tell him to come to the combine.
Yeah, that's it.
Nigga, you gonna get picked, nigga.
Come on, man.
You JR, nigga. Nigga, show up and show out. Nigga, I miss you, nigga. And the league is you.
It's in him.
The league is us. It's like, it's the rebirth of you niggas, man.
His game.
And you can have your great shit, nigga, Catino Mobley and motherfucking Mahmoud. Niggas out there grade up, nigga, go.
Mahmoud 50.
This us.
Hooping.
Nigga, this is us, nigga. We can't hide that shit. This us.
Yeah. MJ or Kobe?
Kobe, man.
All-time greatest? All-time greatest.
I'm a Laker, man. All-time greatest Magic.
Okay. Give me your top 5 then.
Magic, Kareem, Kobe, Jordan, Shaq.
That's your all-time top 5. So LeBron's on number 6? Maybe further back?
Wilt.
Oh, okay. So
Wilt got to come on. Wilt, nigga. The 6th man got to have these on, so he coming in here like just dogging niggas out.
Yeah.
Who can deal with that off the bench?
Yeah.
And then LeBron. You go Wilt, LeBron, that's nice backup right there, 6th, 7th man. In case Magic need a breather.
He gonna do it all.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, imagine
With
that.
that run, man, please. On NBA 2K, you can have it like that.
With your longevity in being an entertainer, what's been the secret of maintaining a relationship with for your family dynamic? What's been the secret? Not this perfect, everything is up and down, but tell me what would have been your tricks to maintain.
Just trying to keep them involved. With my family, I try to like, this shit is like a juggling act. And if you got a family, you understand what I mean. From the mother to the kids to the grandparents to the siblings and all of the shit that come along with it. I just try to keep them all attached, like in some form or fashion. That's why I built the compound, because that was my way of saying, how can I have something that's all of ours?
Everybody.
That's an epicenter that we can always come to. If we need to get away, if we need to talk, we need to cry, laugh, make music, videos, party, whatever, this is it. And I had to build that because for a moment, I only had that. You know what I'm saying? And they had to get in where they fit in based off of, my plays. But to be a better family man, a better businessman, you build shit for the family and for the business. So that's why I built the compound, and that's why the family has been executing on the level that we have for so many years, considering that I have an epicenter where we can do that, where we can chop it up and get it right when it's wrong.
Me and you personally spoke because I was a football player first and just loved your son's athletic ability.
Excuse me. You said you what?
You question my football
Oh,
ability?
no, I
Better
didn't
go
hear you.
check
I had to
check
cough.
all
I
the
had to
records.
cough.
Check all the records.
I had to cough.
Anyway,
Fuck out of here.
check them.
Replacements.
Hell duh. I was unstoppable on the football field. We got
Wildcats.
plenty of people that can speak to that. But anyway, as I was saying, we was talking about your son playing, going to UCLA, playing football, and then him stepping away from it because it wasn't really what he wanted. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Whew, that was a heavy one in the beginning because, as a father, you live through your kids. Ain't no other way around it. Especially if you didn't make it in sports and your kids making it in sports. You are them. You living for them, with them, and you are them. So when he makes it, we make it. And for him to get to that level of going to a Division I program where Jim Moore and Coach Yarbs all came and recruited him and got him there, and it's like he's projected to do so many great things and then don't even show up to the first practice and just nowhere to be found.
You was excited about it.
And I was so excited, even though he chose that school, but I was excited for him because he was finna do his thing. And I knew that when he chose that school, he was gonna have longevity after football. So he don't show up, shit going bad. We like 6-7 days into the first week of camp. Finally sit down and catch up to him, and it's like a burden is off his shoulders when he say what he say to me. Like, in so many words, I've been playing for you my whole life. Like, and he had. I coached him since he was 6 years old. I made that nigga play. Get your ass out here. And he became good. But I always say in daddy ball, you either gonna make your son the greatest athlete in the world or either gonna hate the fuck out of you. Ain't no in betweens. And I made him the greatest athlete in the world that I could. And I began to see he was gonna hate me. So him pulling back made us do this. Because football was gonna do this.
Separate y'all.
This brought us here to where now I gotta support you. Not what you doing, but support you. No matter what you doing. And then I got to a point to where I seen that he needed me. He was a kid. So what, he's 6'2", 180 pounds, look like a grown-ass nigga on Sunday. He a kid. Them your babies, Matt, when they grow up, like they getting taller, they still them little bitty babies that cry and do all that soft shit, they babies. And it's like no matter how big they get, you got to always remember that. So I had to keep that in mind and not Be mean, but be understanding. And say, I got you. Now live your life.
Mm.
What you want to do. I got you. Now I got to pay for your ass to go to UCLA when you had a full scholarship. But I got you. How much is this shit? God damn. You sure you don't want to go to a community college?
Right?
Nigga, something.
That's interesting hearing though, because I coach my boys. But one thing I learned early it was to never pressure them to do. You know, I made it. I played I spent my 15 years. You enjoyed the ride. You saw what it was about, but it's always on your time. So if you want to work out, we can work out. If you don't want to work out, if you want to be good, you want to be better, you want to continue to improve, it's on you. And it finally just turned 11, and they finally, Dad, let's go shoot. Dad, let's go dribble. Let's go do this. Let's go play. And it made me feel good because, like I said, I was never gonna push them. So
Man,
to hear
I coached Cordell at 6 years old and 7 years old. At 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I stopped coaching him. He was on my team, but I never talked to him. He played wide receiver and he played defensive end. Only time I would talk to him is if I would give him the signal to run the 9 route or to run the slant route. I wouldn't talk to him at all because I seen that he was better getting coached by somebody else.
We talked about that.
yeah.
And he was better just being my son. On the ride home, we was on some like,
They want you to be their homeboy.
yeah, nigga, what you want? You want Baja Fresh, nigga, or what? Or Burger King, what you want, nigga? Nigga don't want to hear, hey, nigga, you know you was supposed to
Right.
catch that ball, nigga. That X route you ran was wrong, nigga. I told you the Y 4 5 6 2 3 XL left 2 3 5 6 and that. The fuck is all these numbers? Shut the fuck up. Practice is over with,
I wanna
nigga.
hear that.
What's your top 3 movies all time?
The Mac.
Motherfucker, can you buy that?
Yes, sir.
Don't make me go in the character.
Yes, sir.
Get into it, Jesse.
Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I ain't gonna do it right now.
Let's see what 2 is. Godfather.
Mm.
And it's got to be an Eddie Murphy movie, cuz it's probably gonna be Trading Places or 48 Hours.
Classic. Top 3 movies you played in.